Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. Continuing our discussion on understanding the lucky colors, gemstones for all the rising signs. In this video, we will have our discussion on the Capricorn Ascendant natives. So guys, you must have understood the whole objective of this playlist. Because here we are not talking or understanding the chart from your moon sign. Studying a chart from the ascendant gives you a deeper insight in all areas of your life. Like whatsoever understanding you will gain from customized to your lagna. So working on those aspects, like doing remedies connected with that, can actually fix up the concerns of your luck not supporting you, or any of the concerns in the matrimonial life or career not being very supportive. So only if you know that which all aspect of your life are lucky for you, which all aspect are prone and vulnerable for you. Now this could be the lucky colors, lucky numbers, considering wearing a gemstone. So understanding the chart from the lagna gives you a deeper insight in your life, and this is something which we are trying to do in this playlist. So now guys, starting with the positive and negative attributes of the Capricorn lagna people. So definitely, because your ascendant lord is the planet Saturn, so this will not be an exaggeration to say this thing that Capricorn lagna natives are born mature, are born responsible. Second thing is that guys, because in your case Saturn has got the rulership of your first house and the second house. So Capricorn lagna people could be the best provider in the whole zodiac belt. Like they are very much attuned towards their family responsibilities. Like I've seen lot many charts of the Capricorn lagna people, and see, Saturn is a karmic planet. Sometimes it wants to teach you with pleasing experiences, and sometimes it can teaches you with some harsh experiences as well. I've come across lot many charts that I was very young, my father died, and all the family responsibilities came on my shoulder, on my head, because of which I started working right when I was like 8-year-old or 10-year-old. So you will not be surprised, like these are the kind of life which these people goes through, but in one way or another way, Saturn is trying to just make them accountable, responsible, mature, right from a very young age. Apart from that guys, definitely these people tend to remain very much driven towards professional accomplishments. Like their public image matters a lot to them, and also like these are among those people who tend to have very bigger vision for the life. Like trust me, if you will find other supporting factors in the chart of a Capricorn lagna, that Saturn is well placed, Venus is well placed, and Rahu is well placed, so you will find these people with a thought process that big house, big vision, big cars. So this is how they will operate in their life. Now guys, when we talk about one more positive aspect of these people is that strong endurance. Like no matter how much chaos is going in their personal life, you will definitely find these people like demonstrating a very serious, very pleasing, very smiling countenance, which will not give you this even slightest of the idea that deep in the personal life of this person, he is going through some very major crisis related situation. So how to endure any of the hardship of the life, how to digest any of the bitter experiences and still remain very much patient and focused towards their goals. So these are the certain qualities which comes naturally to the Capricorn lagna people. Now guys, when we talk about the vulnerable side of these people, so a lot many times in extreme cases, these people can become kind of little bit revengeful, or because see guys, just because here we are talking about a earth sign which is movable in nature, so it's a very kind of rare quality. But yes, a lot many times you will find these people to be very judgmental as well, like which is very good in today's day and age. Like you should make or plan your moves via taking into a sincere account of the situation, sincere kind of assessment of the situation, so which these people can use in their favor as well. Like if they will find themselves to be losing out in any threatful situation, they will immediately coil back, and if they will find them to be in a winning streak or in a position of advantage, so they will not even hesitate in dominating that situation or those people, so which in a way also makes them very good leader as well. So these are some of the positive and negative attributes which can be attached with the Capricorn Lagna natives. Now guys, definitely when we talk about which all planetary vibration or influence is auspicious for you, so Saturn becomes your ascendant lord, so because of which blue color is very favorable for you, and blue sapphire gemstone is also very auspicious, very favorable for you. After that guys, Venus becomes your Yokaraka planet, very auspicious, important planet. So because of which like a diamond, opal or white color is very auspicious for the Capricorn Lagna people. After that guys, like in your case, Mercury has also got the rulership of your sixth house, but also the ninth house, the Dharmasthana as well. So green color is very auspicious for you. Green emerald is also very auspicious, very favorable for you. Definitely considering this color or this gemstone will enhance the prospects of your luck. So guys, after this, like when we talk about the role of Rahu, so Rahu can actually play a very pivotal role in the success of a Capricorn Lagna native. So because of which I would say that the smoky colors or hezonite or gometh gemstone is also auspicious. Generally it manifests very good results for the Capricorn Lagna people. Now guys, after that, the role of Mars is very sensitive, and you have to take into consideration the dignity of the Mars in the chart, because I would say that because Mars has got the rulership of your 4th house and your 11th house, so it has got the mixed qualities, attributes attached to it basis your Lagna. So if you will find Mars to be in a positive influence, now when I say positive influence, that is customized to your Lagna. So for you, Saturn, like Venus, Mercury are favorable planet for you. So irrespective of the fact that Mars is inimical towards Mercury, towards Saturn, but still in your chart, if you will find Mars to be well placed and in the influence of these planets like Saturn, Mercury, Venus, it can manifest some very good results. So because of which guys, I would say that red color is something you have to still refrain from, but coral gemstone, taking into consideration the dignity of the Mars in your natal chart, in the D9 chart, can still be considered. And definitely guys, I keep on coming across many people who are doing very good in the real estate. So because in your case, Mars has got the rulership of the 4th house. So red coral in certain situation can manifest good results. You can consider this gemstone, but specifically while opting for a coral gemstone, like the gemstone connected with the Mars, you have to get your chart scrutinized. After that guys, the role of when we talk about Jupiter, so Jupiter is a very inauspicious planet for you. Like this is one thing which I have seen in the life of the Capricorn Lagna people. Like guys, in your case, Saturn has got the rulership of your Lagna, so that in itself makes you very spiritual, like someone who is very attuned towards your soul elevation. And the world has seen some of the greatest of the yogis and celibates with the prominence of the Capricorn Lagna. But many times it has been seen that growing up or in the early phase of the life, you will not find these people to be very religious driven or making a lot of the pomp and show of their religious austerities. Like that could be a different case, that after the maturity of the Saturn, like after 36 years of age or after the middle age, these people, because of their life experiences or vicissitudes of the life, they can become religious driven, religious oriented. But since birth, this is not a very natural trait which you will find in the personality of these people. Like these people have this formula for the success in life: just do hard work, just purify your karma, and that will be accountable for your success, rather than doing some ill acts and then taking refuge in the religion or taking the name of God. So this is the kind of mindset which you will find in the personality of the Capricorn Lagna people. So guys, because of which Jupiter is not a auspicious planet for you, you have to refrain from the yellow sapphire or the yellow color. And you must have now understood, like the way I mentioned this thing, that Mars is a neutral planet for you. So now if Mars is conjunct with Saturn, can manifest some very good results. But Mars and Jupiter, although they are like good friends, but Mars and Jupiter conjunction in the chart of a Capricorn Lagna will not only do damage to the house where they are going to be conjunct in, but it will also pull down or bring down the qualities of the planet Mars as well. So guys, after that, when we talk about the role of moon and sun, so definitely sun is not a very kind of auspicious planet for you. Now a lot many people say this thing that luminaries never get the dosha of the rulership of the Dushtana Bhava, but just because here it's not only about that like sun has got the rulership of the 8th house, but even in the natural planetary friendship, sun and Saturn are the arch enemies. So because of which ruby gemstone is something which you have to refrain from. And same is the way guys when we talk about the role of the moon. So now moon in your case becomes a killer planet for you. It has got the rulership of the 7th house. Now guys, there's one distinctive thing which I have seen in the life of the Capricorn Lagna people, that definitely like you are very responsible, very mature, very serious, very visionary, but a lot many times they will find or they get into a relationship where partner has got a kind of a fickle nature. And see, now you will be surprised that moon does not represent aging qualities, it's the trait of the Saturn. But in lot many cases I have seen that Capricorn Lagna people end up in those matrimonial ties where either the partner is very like there is a age gap over there. The partner, surprisingly, partner could be mature, bit older, or like even if there is no age gap, partner with the mindset or the thought process start manifesting the aging signs. Like even if the person is just young as 35 or 25, but start talking very ahead of the time. So these are the certain qualities which you can find in their matrimonial life, and because of which I would say they have to refrain from wearing the pearl gemstone. Like pearl can actually make them very very fickle, very confused, too much of the vacillation in the thought process. So because of which a pearl gemstone is something which you have to refrain from. And also guys, I would say that Ketu is also not very auspicious. So Ketu's placement and its afflicted situation in the chart can actually create a lot of instability in the life of the Capricorn Lagna person. After that guys, definitely if you want to understand about the dashas, so the dasha of your ascendant lord like Saturn dasha or the Venus dasha or Mercury dasha can prove to be very fortune awakening. And when we talk about the dasha of specifically Sun or Jupiter, so this can create like it could prove to be very expensive or like a lot of the wasteful expenses, wandering without giving you any concrete result, and prone and vulnerability towards accidents and defamation. So these are the kind of dashas where you have to remain very cautious, very careful. And after that guys, when we talk about which all rising signs are very favorable, compatible to you, so definitely Capricorn Lagna natives get along very well with the Taurus Lagna natives or the Libra Lagna natives, and in certain cases I've seen these people getting along well with the Virgo Lagna natives as well. And definitely guys, with the Capricorn Lagna natives, a lot many times it has been seen that the Cancer Lagna, or we talk about the Leo Lagna or the Sagittarius Lagna natives kind of create a lot of hindrance in their life, in their path. So there could be mutual incompatibility in the life path of these Lagnas. And guys, lastly, when we talk about the which all gods to worship, so again I want to be very clear over here. Whomsoever god your heart and soul beats for, you are naturally inclined towards, so you can keep on doing the worship. But basis your Lagna, I would say that worship of Lord Shiva beyond doubt, worship of Lord Kal Bhairava beyond doubt, and in certain cases I have met lot many people with the Krishna consciousness. So bhakti of the Lord Krishna can also prove to be very fruitful, very favorable for the Capricorn Lagna people. But in general guys, Worship of Lord Shiva gives this upliftment in all areas of the life of the Capricorn Lagna people. And if a Capricorn Lagna person is actually facing the heat of strong karmic events obstructing the life path, or any of the concerns of depression, so I would say worship of Lord Shiva act as a panacea for the Capricorn Lagna natives. So this is something, guys, which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Dhanyavad.